From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for Yan Dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. The Horned Frogs will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So West Virginia's offense will get the first possession of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
No, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Short gain on the play before he slides. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Now on the return. Quick step and go. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And he's wrestled to the ground. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Looking down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they can throw it again on second down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cook. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They're going to run it. Nice move there. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Looking to throw on second down. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, TCU! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, just keeps firing. Caught in the backfield, it's White. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Movement here from the tight end. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll run the option. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And now on second down for this offense. Here's the handoff. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. He'll try to do it himself. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Snap it to the back. Still running at the 35. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator.
He got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. TCU 14.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you...
And it's on the ground. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Working that left side now. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Open space at the 25. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The 20. Touchdown, TCU! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
TCU 21, West Virginia 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Bounced off his feet. And the Mountaineers are in the hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down. Up-tempo for the offense.
First down, West Virginia.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes the handoff. It's White. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. He's right on target. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He's going to run it. Got room at the 35. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The Sweet Feet keeping the play alive. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. But two, you've got the intended target double covered. There is no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Touch pass on the run. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, running back on the move. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On second down, he'll fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes it on the run. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far there in Morgantown. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountaineer Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, looking again to throw. got it behind the line. It's Rodgers. They get him down after he makes the catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Morton.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. The Mountaineers in the hurry up.
1st down, West Virginia.
To the air on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's White. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Offense in the hurry up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Guys, this offense is already really down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And this one splits the uprights. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
28, West Virginia, 10.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Smashes through. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. At the 45 on his way. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense. They're churning out positive yardage early.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, TCU.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back. Bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you've got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something on, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
They'll go right back to him. At the 35, he's got room. And how about with that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Red pass, it's complete. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They stripped it out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. Makes the grab. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football is going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking for space. It's White. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Cook. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Powers through the defender. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They want that clock to run. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
And the Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Steps away to find some room. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down. He's going to take off. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
4th down coming up.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, TCU.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Pushes ahead. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the Sunday.
And I think some people don't like that. They think it's piling on. But listen, the offense is running the football. They're not throwing it all over the yard. Your job to stop it, even though we might have some fun handshakes at the end of this one.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David,